Nintendo Presents, as that just disappeared off the screen when I started talking. Nintendo Presents me. Me being amazing. So, today we are doing Metroid Fusion playthrough part 7, part 25. We're doing Metroid Fusion walkthrough part 25. 25 is another word for 6. We've got trouble! Oh no! OMG! The SAX has invaded the water environment. Blue hatches. Sector 4. The legalities. The navigation rooms. Sector 4. And that is the big issue. Not the little magazine. If it was the magazine, I'd be telling him to. Be giving him £5 and telling him to keep the change. Because I'm nice like that. I don't actually have £5. But if I had £5, then I would. You could have read that if you wanted to, but I wasn't bothered. This is the water environment. The water environment is very tasty. Which reminds me, I want to drink a water now, but I don't want to get up because that would interrupt the video. And I like you guys too much to want to do that. So that is how... AQA is actually pretty big. It is also the newest French GCSE sheet thing. That was these guys called Metro, but now they do this thing which is called AQA. AQA is really cool, and I've just been given the AQA Higher textbook. Oh goodness. Anyway, so I've got an assessment soon. Oh, it sucks. I don't want to do it because it's really hard, and once they give you the assessment test. This is honestly what the French guys are like. They're like, okay, we've given you an assessment, we're not going to help you. And then they even send letters home to your parents telling you you are not allowed to help your children to get a GCSE. You're not allowed to do that. That's illegal. Helping children is illegal. Honestly, that is what they do. It's absurd. Anyway, so I'm not going to help. I just have to, hopefully try and get something right. I'm not going to get anything right, and I'm going to fail it, but oh well. It's also because our French teacher is a slow teacher. It's probably going to be the only French assessment. Well, you send in 2 speaking assessments and 2 writing assessments, and so we're probably only going to get to do 2 speaking assessments. So this is the first one. So the mark's going to be sent in. So if we get at least a B, I love a B. I don't want to be like picking and go, oh, I need an A or anything like that. Or I want an A star. A B would be lovely. In fact, I'm worried about not getting a C. So a B would a B would be much better than I'm expecting. Anyway, not to bore you with my hideous assessments. Much more interesting thing to talk about is Metroid Fusion. Hooray! So we're going to this dude called Serris, who's like this huge serpent who just goes. That's my best impression. Yeah, he goes, and you have to try and beat him, and he's quite tough. He's a tough little guy, and So yeah, he's a tough little guy, and so we're gonna have massive problems when we're playing against him. He's actually this room, not the room that way, not the room where it tells us. See, look, it says he's in this room, okay, but he's actually in this one. Okay, just so we're clear on that. Oh God. Anyway, so these are all the bad guys we have to beat up. Oh, they're so bad. They're so bad. They make my I don't really know anyone that's bad. I live in a fairly nice and hospitable place, so don't really have any comparisons to make. Oh goodness, that deals a lot of damage. I know it deals a lot of damage. Anyway, so they're so bad. They make this is a good analogy. They're so bad. They make Richard Dawkins look like he doesn't like Christianity. That's how bad they are. That's not a very good comparison, I know, but it's the best one I could think up. Can you think of a better one? I bet you can't. Because you suck at thinking up analogies. And I have no idea how long this has been going on for. But I'm just going to pretend like it hasn't been going on for very long. We might be able to do Serris. I don't know. We're right next to him. This area takes really long the first time you play through the game. Because it just takes you forever because you have no idea where to actually go, because there's a little room like that takes you a while to find. That little thing there takes you ages to find. OMG. Oh my goodness, Serris is dead. So who are we going to be fighting if we've already killed Serris? Wait a second. Serris must be... Yes, you are correct. He must therefore be an X-parasite. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be fighting Serris X. But it's much cooler to call him Serris. Because Serris is his Christian name. Even though you don't have Christian names when you're a huge monster. So yeah, this is the guy. This is him. You just have to kind of stand on this platform. And then if you see him coming towards you... Ah, I missed him. Okay, so, see. Makes you jump a bit, but... If you see him coming towards you... Then you have to... I swear he's done that like 10 times. Oh, God. He is so scary. Anyway, this guy is actually a pretty scary boss. And then when you hurt him, he does that. And flies around the room like he's crazy. I know I'm missing him when I should be able to hit him. But... So, oh goodness, no, this is a bad idea. It's not good to be in the water when you're fighting Serris. Because he moves extremely quickly in the water. And I can't seem to jump off of this platform whatsoever. There we go. There you go. Okay, back on the platform. So it's a good start. I go more fool because that means you're less likely to get hit by him. You still do get hit by him though. You can't like stop him from killing you. That would make the fight really easy. Oh, he looks really cool in his last phase. At least I think he looks really cool. Worst thing to do in this is end up in the ocean with the Corex, because if you end up in the ocean with the Corex, then the likelihood is you're gonna die, because the Corex isn't impeded by um water, whereas you are. But I already hurt him enough to do that. That was the reason why I could do that. You know. Can't seem to move anymore. Our videos seem to be getting longer and longer. Sorry about that. Can't really do that much about that. I don't know when the next save room is. Don't think it's far away. I'll try and rush. Anyway, so it's a fairly simple boss. You just have to get the tactics right and use charge beam, not missiles. That is the biggest mistake that people make when fighting Serris. You think missiles? Yes, that seems correct. I should be using missiles. I could get all of those missiles, but I'm not bothered. So this is the end of this lovely, absolutely amazingly great and brilliant, and this is probably the longest playthrough ever. See you later.